Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Today we're using the gorgeous Elemental Tarot. Really wonderful and dreamy. I love it. The cups especially are very mermaid, merman, shells, gorgeous stuff, beaches and fish. Really, really beautiful. And the coins are very gold and green and evoke a sense of just wealth and sumptuousness, which I love. So let's talk about the nine of coins here. This is being self-made. This is you knowing that you're one of a kind and that you add value to the world. You really do. Forget about the material trappings like cars and homes and all of that. This is just you intrinsically as a beautiful light being. Your smile, how you treat others, how you show up, you add value to the world. And you're also evolving every day. Nine of coins is very evolutionary because you bring yourself up to 10 of coins, which is like, yay, I'm at the top of the mountain. And how I'm creating this abundance, however you see it. For me, it's peace of mind, lots of times, lots of creativity, and also regular wealth to spend to, oops, the cat's trying to jump all over everything. Wealth that I can share. I can take people out to dinner. It doesn't have to be extravagant, just ready cash kind of thing. And this is you also knowing whatever it is that you want, you're able to attract with your confidence, your belief in yourself, knowing you're beautiful, that love is always moving towards you, that you're magical and you deserve good things. You're not replaceable. You are this successful, radiant, beautiful being out there, which is also very similar to the Queen of Cups when it comes to feeling good about everything. You're grateful for a wonderful new day. Now, what am I going to put in my little mermaid cup? What am I going to put in there and drink it up? Because everything that I'm grateful for is still coming to me. Love and abundance and good times and curiosity for my life and joy. And money is flowing to you in unexpected ways. And you spend it with gratitude and love, because that brings us, with these coins on both sides. You've planted these seeds and now they're going to begin to sprout. So you're either going to get some really great validation on your work, and this could be raises, this could be actual plants you planted, this could be something you've been waiting for that's starting to bear fruit, that you're very excited because everything that you need is now being drawn to you. And with this combination, this is like certain success, you know what I mean? This is you achieving greatness and attracting all good things to you because you recognize that your potential is limitless and you're ready for this, and your body is balanced and thriving because the Queen of Cups is like, what do I need to put in my motor to keep it running smoothly? What thoughts do I want to think so I can be happy and buoyant and ready for new challenges and seizing the day? And it could just be relaxing and reading a book too. Is that going to make me joyful? I always find it strange how people equate like a really good time with just lots of people making a lot of noise at a concert or whatever. I like less people. Like yesterday was one of the greatest days and evenings I had. We all went out as a family to a restaurant, and then we came back and we played this funny, it was like a new version of Trivial Pursuit called Jackass, which is hilarious. Everybody shouts out the answer and the first one wins, but there's all these little tricks to it, and it's so funny because you learn about age gaps too. Like one of the answers, I answered Francis Ford Coppola, and all of the teenagers looked at me like, how would you remember a weirdo's name like that? I was like, what? So weird. That's when you know you're just a generation away from not knowing it. It was so bizarre to me. I'm like, do you not really know who Francis Ford Coppola is? And they're like, no. Totally nuts. We were laughing because what happens when you're under pressure to answer first is people come up and say the craziest things, and you can only answer once. So if you answer wrong, you have to, even if you know the answer, because you have to wait till you get to like the fifth or sixth question, because it gives you the initials, which really seals the deal. But people are so impulsive and they want to win that they just blurt out all this crazy stuff. We laughed so hard. It was the best time, and it was just really, really wonderful. And I have so much gratitude. That is my Queen of Cups moment. When family is around, everybody's laughing, we're being silly, we're having a good time. It was the best. And that's my wish for you, that you have a strong and healthy body, that your mind is clear and focused, you have an abundance of energy when you need it, you're healthy and happy both physically and mentally. And that's really what all of this adds up to, a wealth of good health. And for me, I see very specifics for some of you, a culmination of what you've sort of been planning, but you're now putting it into action. Even if it is of the smallest steps, you are now moving towards that goal and you're on that path, and you're going to be really excited about it. Like, oh, I love to see things kind of bake and rise in the oven, of creativity, and, really seeing you flourish really beautifully. So I love that for you guys. That is what you are meant to hear today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love and light.